Hello, viewers, and welcome to a new episode of your program when I talk to the camera with me, Konnah Sesay. Prior to the fire accident wey happen at Wellington PMB, plenty people on the raise concern about the emotions of family members them wey dey na the Old Wharf community. Then people here dey ask questions about what of the one them wey dey na hospital now. If them family relatives they don able for locate them and make sure say yes na them family relative them wey be dey part of the fire accident. And also the one dem wey don die, we want for know from their relative them how dem dey feel presently, how dem do for identify the corpse of their relatives them. Let we listen to them as dem dey send message to government, to the health workers and to una the viewers them. Hello and welcome to this interview. Me na Konnah Sesay from Sierra Network Press. Tell me your name and who that you been at this community.
Me na Mr. Hassan Kamara from Old Wharf. Me na the chief wey dey there when I am Buarakagbo Ansar, we at least almost pancreas they say stone. Me na in chairman. Me na Mr. Hassan from Old Wharf.
Alright. Tell me how somebody they pass for Konnah Old Wharf.
Well, if you come out on a PMB junction and the Pinu, you can't down. You come out at Alobako on the same side and the Pinu, you can't down. Now Old Wharf, you take bike for Kandong.
Alright. From when the fire accident be take place na PMB, people only mention the Old Wharf community a lot. So somebody go like for no as chairman, tell me how the Old Wharf community connects to the fire accident we happen at PMB.
We fall on this victory too much. Even and then the bike man they will get where we sabi about 13 way left from this incident. Some then they na hospital. Then the other picking away in the community, most of them we lost them. We don't know their whereabouts. So don't look out na the hospital, we not able to get them. No name, no nothing. So if we not say they come for long, no. Now this incident na in fall for we. Now this will community here. People have lost their life. Too much property, motorcar, assets them. Like that we sister we get that container at junction and get some thing there inside in plasma. The plasma with the container, the plasma then bokum. That other brother in a tire that they sell with that other kiosk back with it. Inside now the same thing back, now the same incident they all get together and the damage is too much. So that's how they own. We tell God thank you. But the fire not even reach Kandon, the Old Wharf. Now the junction they no more. It destroy this kind destroy. So alhamdulillah. We don't lost we brother there, let God give them good road. So for now they ask we, and so this fire take over power now this community.
Alright, give me small explanation about how presently things are like on ground for the family members them of the victims them.
Well, the victims there, most of them, the family, the one that we go soon, now then they responsible for the family. Look like this brother when Okada Alpha in Peking just 4 years almost. Now he lost in life. Now nobody know the way they take care. His mama not get nothing. Most of the bobo then they go drag. We fall on this victory. Now they can't drag, they can't support the home. They like it today. So they left picking them. So then they left their mama. Nobody know they again where they will take care of them. Now they don't all. I don't know more now. Waiting government get for plan for help them people now this community. But really, they do like government turn over now this community made them help with. The life they all lost is sorrowful. Some family past them they give them. Now they like it today. But the various people them when are the elder them of the country, most of them don't care, they don't pay a visit now this community. So if they ask me, I don't know more.
Alright, they talk about the elders and when we get at this country don't come pay visit na this community. Yeah. What in the word where them bring for now?
Well, the word then they just cancel we wash first. Say at least them back supposed for the action as an elder na the country, then they can visit to East Force. But later they go come. Take register names them, other lost in property, bike, the one that we lost their life, the one that we wound. They don't take names them. They say, well, okay, then they go first. They go come later.
So what thing go be you final word to the authorities then they, and what thing you go tell the family members them?
Well, the family members they would also tell them, let them be here. Now so God say this. Everybody they go on this death here. Nobody know the way they left now this dunya. Now so God mark not to their wish. They not plan them. Say this for happen with them. Understand? But if you God don't send you over this incident, now yeah, you come out, you go where for this incident. We not go talk and say, na carelessness, na this, that, na tranga is, na God send and say, this one at the time this way then they go. Any I be we God don't mark a person die one, the time we for go, na they go. So the elders the way come, we go pray to God, the good heart we then get for we, for can sympathize with we, let God give them the opportunity, let them turn to winner, for them go able help this poor family them, where they don't lost them picking them, they like at it.
Plenty, thank you too. Yeah. Hello and welcome to this interview. Tell me your name and tell me who are you the guide.
Well, my name Almami Bangura. I the ride now PMB Park.
Alright. Tell me what you know about the accident we happened at PMB Park.
Well, actually, the starting of the accident and not be the start lead to the accident, but like a day toward the scene. Because like myself, I not be the presently usai is start, but like I be the now Wellington Community Center because me say they do sport. So like I just be come on comment in a center as I dey hit the mic. On my way coming, I just cross walk come by field na the petrol station. Been nearly inside the incident take place so like na they at the map waron by field. As I cross at the go, the car they come, and people in the ground say fire. But like the way how the thing happen, if anybody say na just because of the bike man we go make the stand at the tar, na cause the explosion na false.
So bike man go race stand at tar? Which tar?
No, the tar road where they make so. So if anybody say so, na lie. If anybody back tell you say na cigarette lighting, na lie. You understand? Now somebody they we me no aware of, or me no well recognize. But like I really no say get into all various of information to other people and say in a battery stealer. You understand? In the for thief battery them. So like it go disconnect the battery. So like nine cause this explosion. As they try for disconnect the battery, just after a few minutes, now it explode.
How sure you be say this particular information is not the true story?
Well, I get talks with everybody where they surrounding very close to the scene, more than 10. You understand? Because like me no be see bembe light for say somebody like cigarette. But the battery way they try for disconnect because it is inside under the tanker.
So now the tanker in battery be one for pull?
Yeah. So like now cause this explosion.
Alright. So you know of anybody we fall victim?
Yeah, I know. Like one of we chairman as I tell you we and then they call Paul, but someone they call a techno he fall. Well, him presently now he in critical condition because like we don't know it's whether he survive or not. Then we get another person again. We then they call a pastor. We himself fall na the same victim. Himself they alive first, but we don't know.
So how this start like for una presently? How the emotions start like?
Well, like it's all like roughly 2 weeks. You understand? Because like the bike that we born is over 45 bikes we born. You understand? Then I get one my brother now we by the name of Ali, but people in the call him Mr. P. He said fall and he died safe. In Usadi the thing happen as it explode in with one rider now then they call a boy. They all fall, then I then turn to ashes. You understand? We're able to see them, we not see bike, we not see them body.
Alright. So in regards to the one that within a hospital presently, what thing you go tell the health workers them?
Well, wait me they tell the health workers them because this now just few roughly names they were just called to the one that will lost their life. The one that way they inside in our way they are alive. I will just tell the health workers them say make them continue for try for protect to borders them their life where they presently now for let them go defend their own survival of their life because like if we happens for lose them, absolutely it don't become a very, very big soccer disgrace in our life.
Thank you very much. Hello and welcome to this interview, sir. Tell me your name and also you they stay.
I stay Old Wharf.
What are you your name?
Abdul Karim Toure.
Pa Abdul Karim Toure. Tell me what you know about this fire accident.
Well, this fire accident made a come out Alo by 8 o'clock. Now I enter na the junction. I count down by 8. By then, I take roll. I count down at Old Wharf, which I'm resident place there. So after 30 minutes, what kind of house? We sit down. Now do you hear about this discussed for say one tanker we it been come for canton. Now one tipper can bang them. By then he bang the liquid became come out. So by then the driver go out of the tanker. He call him boss go. Well, because of problem then, now the country we make this tier so motorman then get for go involved.
Which kind of problem then?
The property. If property not been there, people they not been for involved.
So you feel saying that because of poverty make people and go involved?
Well, na accident. Because person and go for go rescue they no able. Then by then, now they this tanker also they get for explode. As he explode the fire. All the people that then they surround of that place there, thank God, take their life there. And the accident will be happen. Now God no more to government, now them go able help the people them. Me be me home picking percentike. If they go home, which I they sleep to me sister na Calbaton, now they go and fall upon the victory. And born in foot then take her up. He left with a house. And the return with the return. Just go meet up this accident now. Himself involved. And a lot of people the way they don't die. Past government and ain't go able help people they no money.
So tell me about what you know about you picking in present condition.
While in present condition you did to my sister. Because me being afraid for going at the scene. Waiting don't happen. Afraid. I know they able get chance because even for go up after these tales will don't happen.
So you not see you picking it?
Me picking a day with my sister, then they can't go na emergency. Now then they treat her. So would they make no more to government? Let's see for the victory that we don't involve, make them go able assist. Because two of me brother themselves with Mr. Ali, then continue with them they put load for sale, all born. The Matukade within at junction day, we then park na the garage, all born. Then Dami others, brother Mustafa, himself young container, he full up with things they all born. Then
What are your final message now where you go send to Papa government concerning all that thing where you don't talk about?
Well, me they talk to Papa government, do ya let them put assist to them people who then don't fall in victory. Because one na one. But government ain't go able help we. Let them sorry for them people there. Make them go able put help. We go able push them because the life you not go able help again for the life we don't go. But for down there way then they make them forget small. Make them help them for let them forget. But if they forgive, but you know they forget what don't happen. So there we they beg them. We talk to them. Me and Mr. Abdul Karim Toure. I talk to them people there. I talk to the president. I talk to the followers there. All the ministers the way then they amongst with them. With the followers, big one the way then at the country. Make them ask for help. Let them come begin help them people there for the life they will don't go today. So I thank you very much.
Give me your name and who that you been at this particular community.
Me na Mohamed Ali Bangura, commonly known as Ali Yobo. Me na the youth chairman for the Old Wharf community.
As youth chairman for Old Wharf community, give me small story but waiting you know about the accident we happen at PMB.
Well, according to eyewitness them, because me not be there around where the accident happened. Really, na accident happened between that Old Wharf junction where according to the eyewitness they say tanker can pump tire from there. They try for drive off where this 814 truck where load granite where can hit this tanker where this fuel begin drown.
So from where that happened, presently on ground, wetin you not done they do as youth them for bring message to the people them way their family members and before victim message of condolence to them.
Well, we don't do actually because like we don't bear recent body way yesterday we died in a Konnah way in a prominent somebody in this community, a very young boy by the name of Yobo. Himself fall victim yesterday pass away go bear him, reach out the people them and starting dignitaries they don't kind of the community. We don't reach out the people away fall victim and family members the way they lost their loved ones them house to house. We don't try to give a word of courage, so let them stay calm. Let them stay quiet. Governments go do all things possible for let them reach them. They know the basic and necessity we don't go do for them.
Let we talk about family members them we don't go out in search of their relatives them where they realize they not come home from that 10-day way the fire accident take place. Yet they're not able to see them. Then go to hospitals and so on, but yet unable to see them. What thing you feel say need for be done?
Well, I believe say for any family member we're not able to see in person from that day to this time, you don't try to reach them out and able to get them. Let's just say himself involved by this blast. Because actually like how they talk to you, we not able to testify the amount of people who then die. Like this are just guess somebody they guess, but nobody able to give the actual amount people will die in this fire accident because the blast is very, very hard. It's too much. So nobody and all the people away I believe way surround that tanker where the bailer fuel. Are not facing nobody know the way them pick it now ashes, the all born to ashes. So any family member will not see in person, they just say himself fall victim. And let them take a word of heart, courage, let them take to heart, let them take to mind, let them get another thing that's what God wants. Anything God don't mark, now it happen. So I believe say this, nobody able to turn them down. God way don't pass judgment, nobody able question them. So we just tell the family members they let them take heart at the work of God.
They tell the family members them for take heart. So what in presently you go tell Papa government in regards to the one them waiting at hospital in serious pains, and also what in you go send as message to the health workers them?
Actually, I go talk to Papa government, but let we self all put hands together because we get people in this country where financially blessed. Let's let them go out and donate to government. Let them help the people who lay down our hospital when they need the people them. Let at least support them for them to recover their lives. Them not just left the burden to government. We all are government. Let we support government. Let them try for reach out the people within the hospital now where they fight for their lives. Them let them able gain their lives them back.
Plenty thank you to you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Tell me your name and also you they stay.
My name is Maya Oma. And I dey Old Wharf presently, now that I dey with my family.
Tell me, Mariatu, what do you get for say about the accident where happened at the PMB?
Well, like this accident where happened, so it seriously bring tragedy in our young family them. Like me where they talk to now, so me young cousin die inside there. So like you find out say that one a big loss to me. Because how you go don't used to somebody where somebody go don't full up go and not to that. It just go die a painful death like that, you know. So all learn things and they so he really left a mark inside me.
Concerning them when they're within our hospital presently, what thing you go tell the health workers them?
Well, like the one they were in the hospital presently, we go beg the health workers and so that they go able to try. Then let them give them solution so that they go able cure them. Then I one and like let me say this morning I just come out from Konnah anyway. I go find one day where seriously they in a critical condition because of the fire.
Are you waiting with the person?
I'm a friend.
So what thing you go send as message to people where they mourn like how you they mourn so?
Well, like we just go for tell the old lady and just take out because we can do a natural something, a natural disaster anyway, and we all know be the expected thing like that go happen. So we all just go for expect the unexpected.
Plenty thank you to you.
Thank you too.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Tell me your name and also you they live.
My name is Balu Kamara. I live Old Wharf Wellington since never guy.
Right. Tell me what do you know about the fire accident where happened at PMB?
Well, me, this accident what happened at PMB, I not really understand because me been in a house, my man go work. Later now, then tell we say, when man don't fall by this accident here, we go look for me man, we no see her. The man life go, the property go. So me, this is difficult to me.
So until present time where we dey talk so, you know see you man and you know see nobody for where you go be identify saying that you man that day.
Because we go na PMB, we no see me man. I no really see her. Friend say we no able see her. Me go take and see when na automatic we na fire take place. And the all did we go na automatic.
So you don't work in a hospital for look for her?
Yeah, we don't work. Me mama work. We look for her and say for long we go see her. In name no can they hand will leave, then they give them your name. And in go them pull the list and they call, you know, a boy in person. You go take a number and say, person, you know, leave.
So presently, how it like for you? How you emotion? How you dey feel?
Well, right now, I need to feel bright for me, man, because I love give me family. I don't feel happy for that.
What thing go be your word where you go send to Papa government concerning how you dey feel and how you get for do with your family?
When me, I dey tell no more Papa government for say me help me. Because my man left his mama, left his sister, left give me picking there, me dey. And this year I put to picking in a school. So now help no more me want let them help me for them take care of this family also.
Plenty thank you to you.
Tell them now thank you.
Hello, my welcome to this interview. Do you tell me your name?
My name Adama Sanko.
Mami Adama Sanko, what do you know about this fire away upon a PMB?
Well, me, I been there, Makeni, not to Yamide. Around 12 o'clock, Santem, now they then call me for say me picking the left pan the fire. So, luckily, now I find transport. We come with this my big sister also. You see, this me picking also. He been there go school. He been there from 3 now. I don't sit the from 3. So now they left me. He say in they come fen for let him go back na school. So now panda school day, where he tell me for say in they come, he not able to succeed. Now they then come meet up with this. My sister in Peking. Now they then candy. Then don't born 2 Peking. So I did say.
So how long it take now where you picking left you where you can't talk?
It don't take about 10 years we don't left me because now in 26 years this we in don't get. You see, now they left me come.
So presently as a mama, how you dey feel?
Hey mama, me I not feel fine. I not feel fine. How me picking don't go. How about them boku? Me that a lot. It don't fen or nothing. You know, they're not able to see her. And for that, they call me. They say me picking don't come. Now they only they pan this fire here. So
For you picking in woman where he left with the picking them, and what thing una they expect from Papa government and the health workers them where they work for save the lifetime of the one they will left, and from being help to the family members them where they left behind. What you go tell them?
me I dey beg Papa government for they help me because they not get that day again. Me back now so I been there a day. I not get man where they help me while she don't end na home. In back don't can na he don't can friend woman. Pass me na me then have hope. He don't can left me till there. I dey beg Papa government for they help me for this woman also with the picking the way don't left. Me I not get nothing. You see me na farmer. Pass no more if time come for granite I go plant. I not get brother, I not get uncle. Why they na Makeni na bien Masaeli in place. Then they call the Bashia. Now they me born. Now they come up. I not get nothing. This way I can pass at Ross for come. I can see me picking. I not able to see her. I not seeing lady body. I not seeing grave. Me picking.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Tell me your name and who that you be.
Well, like me, I'm the chairman of the bike riders Old Wharf Park, which the accident take place.
You be there present where the accident take place?
Of course, I'll be present because I open most of the board and by the fire where the accident take place.
Tell me about how it happened.
Well, like, how much can I bang the tanker? So like the fuel be the waste, The driver they all say, hey, let people not go for that fuel not too much car fuel. So like people then they rush because of waiting, some man because of poverty, some man rush up for go inside for go build fuel. Then they have going go for go pull the battery for their own route and it tanker spark. Spark now, then they don't build fuel now, die without any now. Some man die now. Like most of where they will get the highest population rather than then on the own park. They found that they get up to 17, the old one, the one known. That's why you know already started. The old one there. They'll get up to, Fanola get about 36 bike then with them pawn. We are not bought with the register. So like I feel the pain.
You mentioned say the driver be the talk say the fuel not so much car fuel. Now which type of fuel be there inside that tanker?
It's in a flight. I say not too much car fuel, a flight fuel and the people not go under the. So I see him the driver check people, but people don't make things they go because of waiting. They see the fuel the waste. So that make it far because the man be born.
For the one that were presently in a hospital, we are able to identify anyone among them saying that be bike man them?
Yeah, of course, like I get 8 whether in a park, we're in the hospital, one above now, we're in the under treatment. So now I get.
Presently on ground as bike man them, how do they feel about this?
Well, they feel pain because how they get, how they survive, how they feel living before we thief, how they survive, how they get. So like they feel pain. One Papa government able to help with this situation for all kinds of a lot of fetish battle there.
As you said, the driver be there, they want people to say, "Una come out today, not to motorcar fuel." As chairman, you be there present on ground. Tell me how the atmosphere be look like and what thing you be do at that present situation.
We try to push the people there, but like this is someone is stubborn. We don't care, don't can do. We try to push people there, no go, but we not able to situation because the population is too much. So you don't be able to situation.
So what thing go be your final word where you go send to bike riders them in regards to that particular topic day, and also what thing you go send as word to health workers them for una company within our hospital presently?
Like with the big Papa government, they able help we. Then in our hospital able get them proper treatment. Then like we all also property, we all also pay our family there. With the big Papa government, all kinds of one work into this issue at least like some man not get personal. But like we now with the chairman, you take the venture of offending people there, we say and deal, we tell them us for the begging. So you don't see. So like I will go all around for take the record. So there I no matter for stop.
So what you go tell the bike man?
I go tell them, you know all kinds of a lot here. This is don't happen, don't not discourage. God the must provide. No say Papa government must help by God in power.
Thank you too.
Yeah, thank you very much, man.
Of November 2021, indeed, now be a very tragic and sorrowful day where go forever be now the minds of people them in the history of Sierra Leone. Now a day where plenty people been lost their life due to a fire accident way up on a PMB Wellington. Today, una don't listen and don't watch as people them when are relative to the fire accident victims them don't talk about how they feel presently. Too much of emotions then on ground right now as people they cry and they raise voice to Papa government say they for turn eyes to them because the family them where them people are left behind, now family them where them be they responsible for and they don't know what else for do. And also then they send message to health workers them say they for continue for they give help to the one them where now survivors them where they in critical pain right now in our hospital. Me will bring the program come to you today. My name is Konnah Sesay. So we meet back to a new episode of Talk to the Camera. I say tata.